Here are my top 10 favorite Child's Play franchise kills. So these are all the kills from the entire franchise, and here are my top 10 favorites. So, at number 10 is Dr. Ardmore from Child's Play. He gets electrocuted by Chucky. Chucky puts a thing on him, on his head, and presses a button and electrocutes him. It looks super creepy, scary. His eyes get bloody. It looks really cool. So, yeah. Number 9 is Warren Kincaid from Bride of Chucky. He gets nails in his face, and that's a reference to Pinhead. And and then a little later, he comes back out of the bench thing from the van, and Chucky goes and stabs him a bunch of times with a classic knife, and you get the classic line, "A true classic never goes out of style." It is awesome. Number 8 is John from Child's Play. He gets Chucky has a voodoo doll of him, and then he breaks the voodoo doll's leg and the arm, and then stabs the doll in the chest. This had to be on my top 10 because it is so unique, and I feel like this is kind of like, or this should be a famous Chucky kill, because voodoo is his entire thing. He almost always says the spell Ade Dewey Dambilla in, I think, every movie besides the reboot. But he says it in I think he says that chant from Child's Play 1 all the way to Cult of Chucky. Or at least, says something of it. Says a version about it. So, I feel like this kill is kind of underrated, and should be, and in my opinion is a classic Chucky kill. Because he's using voodoo, and that is like a famous Chucky thing. So, that's it. I like this kill. Number 7 is Wes from Child's Play 2019. He gets stabbed in the neck by Chucky, and then takes off the Buddy doll mask, or the Buddy mask, and a drone with razor blades comes and just slices into his neck, and it's super gory. Plus, you also get blood squirted onto a little girl, so that's kind of darkly comedic. I like that. But yeah, this kill is super bloody, and drone kills are always awesome. So, it just is really cool, and it's gory. I love it. Number 6 is Gabe from Child's Play 2019. He gets sliced on his body, stabbed in the penis, and then, of course, he goes onto a table saw, his hands get burned on a burning pipe, and then he falls under the saw, and his leg gets cut off. It is super gory. I feel like this could have been 1 or 2 spots higher if we actually saw the leg get cut off. Because for some reason, for me, I feel like we're not actually seeing it. We see him just shaking while his leg is getting cut off, and then you see the leg fall to the ground. I feel like you don't really see the leg actually getting cut off. You don't get, like, a wide shot of the entire kill. If we saw that, that could have hiked up 1 or 2 spaces, but still, a really cool kill. Number 5 is Ian from Curse of Chucky. He gets his jaw chopped off, and it's very unique, and it's decently gory. You know, it's just, to be honest, it's higher than Gabe because it's a little more unique. You know, it's not as gory as Gabe's, but from the reboot, but it's a very unique kill, so I do like it. Number 4 is Father Frank from Curse of Chucky again. He is in the car wreck. He gets poisoned with rat poison. But then he's in a car wreck and metal is around him. They take the metal off and we just see he's beheaded. His head rolls back and blood is squirting everywhere. It's such a simple kill, but it's a very good kill and it's very gory. So I like it. It's very cool. Number 3 is Tony from Seed of Chucky. Yes, there's a kill from Seed of Chucky let alone in the top 3. You know, and that was the one and only positive for Seed of Chucky, that the kills are pretty good. But Tony is the best. It's very bloody. He gets decapitated, wire around his neck. Chucky and Tiffany pull it, and the wire just decapitates him. It looks really cool, and it's gory. It's a good kill, and my favorite kill of Seed of Chucky. Number 2 is Carlos from Cult of Chucky. What doesn't happen to this guy? He gets stabbed, drilled. Chucky slices a glass bottle, and then something is coming out. I'm sure it's blood. I don't know. But it looks gnarly. It looks nasty. And it is really cool to see. That is like the iconic Cult of Chucky kill, because you have the Cult of Chucky killing someone, which I feel like they should have maybe have had a little more of those, having multiple Chuckies kill people at one time, but this kill does make it stand out for being the only kill, having all 3 Chuckies kill the person at one time, so it's cool for that. So, very gory. It is awesome. But my number 1 favorite Child's Play kill is Shane from Child's Play 2019. I love this kill. He is a douchebag, and you want him to die. And then when he finally goes home, you see he's married, and so by that time you really want him to die, and he gets a really good kill. Chucky moves the ladder, his legs get broken, he's crawling through a watermelon patch, and then Tiller is coming to him, and then he's fending the Tiller off. Chucky comes, and then he lets go of the Tiller, and it just mulches up his forehead, or scalp, and it scalps him, and Chucky just stabs him a bunch of times. You don't really get to see that, but you get to hear the stabs, and you see blood going on a watermelon. And then also the added fact of Chucky also scalps him, and you get to see the bloody skeleton thing, and you get to see his face on a watermelon. So this is at number 1 because it's not just like a one-moment thing. He's pretty much throughout the entire rest of the movie, because he's a present to Doreen Norris, and you have that plot point, so it's really cool. So Shane comes in as my number 1 favorite Child's Play kill. Thanks for watching.